and its partners began the second round of their polio vaccination campaign on Monday, targeting more than 500,000 children. A minimum of 2 doses of vaccine are needed to interrupt poliovirus transmission. According to the officials, this will only be achieved if at least 90% of all eligible children are vaccinated in all communities and neighborhoods. Sashim Cham tells us more.
Around 560,000 children under 10 years old were vaccinated against polio during the first round of an emergency vaccination campaign conducted in 3 phases. Escalating violence in north of Gaza has blocked humanitarian missions from reaching people with food and medical supplies, which could further deteriorate the situation. In the first half of October, only 1 UN mission out of 54 to north in Gaza was successfully facilitated. The rest were denied, cancelled and impeded. WHO representative in occupied Palestinian territory, Dr. Richard Piparkon, highlighted that they have received requests from the director of Kamal Adwan Hospital to assist with medivacing 6 patients from Kamal Adwan to Sifa Hospital to support them with the situation.
We got another request from the director of Kamal Adwan to assist with medevacing 6 patients from Kamal Adwan to Shifa, but also to urgently bring fuel, to bring some certain medical supplies, and to bring in food for patients and staff. So it says all about the situation.
Speaking from Lebanon, Dr. Abinasir Abubakar, acting WHO representative in the country, expressed concerns about the displaced people. He said, if the cholera outbreak spread to the new displaced people, it might spread faster than expected due to some of those communities from the south and from Beirut didn't have any cholera immunity for the last 10 years.
What we are worrying actually is that displaced people for the current conflict actually have reached to the north. And if the cholera outbreak or the cholera spread to the new displaced people, it might spread very fast because some of those communities from the south and from the Beirut didn't have any cholera immunity for the last 30 years.
Meanwhile, WHO Director General also said they are also working with Lebanese Red Cross and hospitals to equip blood banks with supplies for safe blood donations, adding that training surgeons to save lives and limbs have begun. But the solution to this suffering is not aid, but peace. He also provided an update of the outbreak of Mpox in Africa.
Also working with the Lebanese Red Cross and hospitals to equip blood banks with supplies for safe blood donation. And we're training surgeons to save lives and limbs. But the solution to this suffering is not aid, but peace.
The WHO officials further gave update on the Marburg outbreak in Rwanda that was declared 3 weeks ago, and 62 cases have been reported with 15 deaths. According to them, 17 people are in isolation and care, 30 have recovered, and more than 800 contacts have been followed up so far. All confirmed cases have been reported from the 2 hospitals in the Kigali capital. Reporting for African News,